Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. Fucking muted, dude.
You guys are terrible. All right, let's get to it. All right, so are we ready or what? We ready for this pullback or what do we got going on?
Yeah, dude. What are we at? Are we going back to
Ooh,
the
look at
B
this thing.
pivot?
Let's see. All right, let's go. Let's go tackle it. Let's see what's happening. Oh, this is the old chart right here. Okay. Okay, this is the one that I was working on. Oh, this is Weeble, dude. This is where you see money is actually made over here too in the stock market.
People is popping. They're looking out for that heads up.
Oh, bro.
Woo-hoo.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
it's your day for pull.
the stock market stuff, man. I know a lot of people don't necessarily play over there, but Jax's chat is pretty poppin'. Yeah, things are good over there, man. I must say. Okay, so I kind of think right now with corn, same thing. Okay, so we left that doji candle not too long ago, and we're starting to break under it. But I kind of see us like popping up a little bit. But I actually do think we're gonna actually hit that futures gap. So
The 113.
at 113, I think it just makes sense, right? And like if we go over here, just kind of looking at this, you could tell something probably finished here, but we're gonna be looking for some downside after we go up. So let's see. Let's measure some stuff over.
That's a 5 wave down, right?
Like for a smaller scale, yeah. But usually we want to see something a little bit like a higher time frame, just kind of see what's going on. But yeah, like this looks good. This is one of those things that I kind of was looking at, and we don't want this to hold. But I'm just gonna throw it up there. Okay,
Please.
please. Okay, you don't want this to hold. Okay, if you got this pitchfork right here, and if we actually like move up over here, hold it, where's the median gonna be? Boom. It's like right around that 113, 112 area. So it's
Fucking please, dude.
it's on the
Oh my
cards.
god.
It's on the cards, but again, that's a reload area. So that's why I always am like hesitant because a lot of people are like, oh, I should sell now, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I mean, that's up to you if you want to, but then you have to pay attention. You gotta really be paying attention that you're gonna get that swing. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So if you're good like that, then do it. But yeah, here's another thing that I wanted to mention too. I just wanted to make sure that the stream is going good on the other side. Yeah, looks like everything's right. I got the girl dancing, dude. I just wanted to get all the intels in. Oh yeah, I got her pointing at the cube exchange, dude. Because we need to go farm blocks. Because Jatoshi over here is not doing his job, dude.
Sounds about right, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fucking rat exchange.
All right, we're gonna make her go away. Okay, so there is that right here bouncing around. You got your median, but let's zoom out a little bit more. Now that we have like some decent pivots to look at, considering that we're gonna hold that 114, dude, this thing is looking pretty bullish, man. I gotta say, like really bullish. Like everybody's target so far, might go even farther. So let's see. Yeah, this is the gap. This was a place I was looking for, and I think you're gonna end up getting it. And if you look at the structure stuff that we just talk about, just throw it up there. I mean, this is simple. We got like your one, two. It's gonna be like your three, four, and this like your five right here. Just kind of keep it simple. So, did we get that pullback? Yeah. Let's go look at RSI. Yeah. So, can we come back up here? Sure. Right. We want to be coming back up here. But one thing that I will mention, I'm gonna go into. We said this a couple days ago. When so far you have that parity, right? That and if anybody's saying anything in the chat, go ahead because I actually have the chat up live so everybody can see all the tomfoolery you guys do in here. So we can actually let that happen. So, whoa, there you go.
Dude, I asked the quant, and he was like, yeah, if we hold 107 to 110, we'll go to 137.
I think
So 113, get tag that gap. stay above it, and then bounce, and then some bullish news, and then it fucking sends.
Yeah, I think even higher than 130 though. That's all. Yeah.
That's on the, what's it called? On the 30-day time frame, it's likely we hit 137.
I like it. Yeah, I like that before you get any like more like a larger pullback or slowdown in trend. But I was just kind of messing around, and I hope everybody's ready to see maybe 200K Bitcoin. So
Bro, 255, dude.
just get
That's
ready.
what this poll has on mine.
Okay, so in chat, I mean in the Twitter chat, I've been saying, hey, dude, you're gonna probably be surprised that your alts are holding. At least your big, the mid caps to large caps, right? They've been pretty much holding, right? Let's go jump into that. Bitcoin right now is not in the driver's seat. Well, that's kind of what we were mentioning the other day. Okay, no, please dump it. Sell BTC. Oh no, you're gonna get some pullbacks. The thing is that right now you got ETH kind of taking some of the lead here.
Yeah, dude, everybody found out that that the Marshall sold all the fucking Bitcoin to the rep fucking Winklevoss twins, dude.
Is that what
They sold him. Yeah, bro, they sold him 200 fucking thousand Bitcoin, bro. In like right after the Silk Road seizure, like 2 years after.
Oh yeah. I thought it was something recent. Okay.
Well, they did an audit and they only had like 23K Bitcoin.
Okay, so look at Bitcoin dominance, guys. We keep coming down. You're at a 62%, and we hit a high of 66%. So we were looking. Remember, we were looking at 66, and we hit it finally. 66 is 67, and then perfect. We had our bear div here on the higher time frame. That's the one that I keep posting in the chat to, like, hey, keep reminder, bear div, crazy spill, right? Holy shit, Thunderdome getting regular place these days. Yeah, because it just makes more sense because the other one gets full and then we have to move, so might as well. I think it works better with the live stream too on the Twitter machine. So give me 1 second. I'm just
Well, if any of you rats have anything to say, say it with your chest and we'll pull you up. Just don't have a bad fucking take.
I don't know if
Ours
the trading.
I think they're afraid to come up.
I think the trading pit, it's gonna have a limit, but the Thunderdome is a stage, so it just kind of lets a lot of people join. So let's see. So Bitcoin dominance, like we were saying, ETH is in the lead right now. So let's just kind of focus on that because ultimately, guys, this is where I'm at. This is a lot of times where people lose money when the market's going up, and you're like, oh, how the hell did you do that? Is because if you don't realize that like liquidity is moving, and then the certain plays have been working, and then they change the locks on the house, and now it's not working. So it's something to consider, right? So alts, for the most part, your large caps have not been moving that much, but now they are. So with Ethereum here, this looks all right. Like if we like pull back anywhere, I mean, even from where we're at, and just kind of clear out this inefficiency just right in here, you're gonna go higher. We're gonna, I mean, just from the regular TA, man, the way it's looking, we're gonna see a 5,200 Bitcoin Ethereum pretty soon. Yeah, I'm saying that with like huevos, dude. I'm saying it with my chest. Yeah, it's on its way. So if you notice, Bitcoin has kind of been spilling out, but a lot of this stuff is still holding. We said that was going to happen about 3 to 4 days ago. So not trying to say, oh, I told you so. It's just like, hey, pay attention to what the market's telling you. You know what I mean? So, okay, so Ethereum, I like it. Bitcoin dominance, we went over there to look at that. A lot of positive news around penguins, dude. Those things are just everywhere now. So if you guys still have penguins, good for you. And, you know, there we go. All right, let me see anything else. King, you're up here. Let me see. You guys got anything else you want to see? Sui. Yeah, okay, Sui I wanted to look at because I think Sui is going to be an easy trade. And easy trades are good. I mean, you make money. It's just that simple.
I know these are both Gomer as fuck, but that and Mondo look great.
Okay, so let's go look at those. Yes, and I do think that the RWA plays are probably gonna be a thing. So yeah, let me see. Do we think the CME gap will get filled? I think likely over the news that we've seen or over the last couple days, I kind of think we're gonna go higher. We're where the market is right now. It's kind of hard to be just like super bricked on what's gonna happen, just because it's like the edge is when you're at a lower and an extremity. But if anything, you're at an extremity right now at a high. You know what I mean? So eh, the market could definitely turn around and go higher. So uh, timing it like that could happen. We wanted to go to 114 because if we go to 114, it's just like a nice setup for just rocket ship back up. Let me see. So Susui, I'm looking for a move anywhere down into like the 340 range, 340 range, so that we can actually climb up and get into our $6, $7, $8 mark. I don't think we have to. This is one of those trades that I don't think you have to think about too much. So, I mean, you got like even on this time frame here, we want to just pull it up, just for just for the sake of being.
You have the W there too, don't you?
Yeah, you have that, and you had like a nice div right here that's just kind of throwing it up. You can see the participation of whales coming in. So, yeah, some profit taking because it went up pretty good. But yeah, like you said, Manny, you got that W right here with the bull div, right? So if you're checking that out just from this little level here, you got your three up, you got your pretty much your three down right there. Nice. You're looking for at least a 1272 out of there. And that, like, if we just take the extension here, let's just say to like a 113. Boom. That puts us at a 579 and getting a clearer extension out of that one. I'm going to say like a 2618 from your B to your D here. You're looking at about 758. I don't think that's unrealistic at all for like actually like a midterm like soon. Oh,
It's a good scam, bro. Sui's a great scam. I love it.
yeah, the 92 gap. Dude, I'm. You're not gonna get out of me that that's not gonna happen because, uh, yeah, it could happen, but I think that the higher we stay up here, if we get the 92 gap, is probably the market's over. I just think
I mean,
the harder K mark
dude,
is gonna be defended. I think you could maybe like get to like that 99, 97 just to get everybody at the 100K mark resistance, like the psychological support, and just go down a couple grand. But if we go down to like the lower 90s, yeah, it's probably gonna go even lower. So, yeah. What were you gonna say, Manny? Sorry.
oh, well, we still have that like 12K CME gap from God only knows when ago, and everyone's convinced that we're gonna go back and get it.
Okay, Capo.
Okay. Okay, Capo. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yeah, Spurs the fucking genius, bro.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Okay. Why is my dancing girl still up, dude? She's still dancing on the stream. Why is that happening?
Dance with me, oh.
Dude, I'm like a boomer. I got all these toys. Wyack helped me out tremendously today, so that was cool.
Bro, we gotta give this motherfucker some flowers, dude. He makes some fucking dank memes, dude.
Mhm.
Like, actually, that makes me laugh.
Good memes, good art. What else, dude? He helped me out with my OBS and getting the sound going and all that stuff, dude. I was pretty stoked. Yeah, thank you, Wyack. Okay. I'm running through it. I'm running through stuff right now because we got a lot to cover, and yeah, dude, I kind of want to hang out with my family. They're kind of cool every once in a while.
Dude, just leave, bro.
No.
Just cut the stream. Fuck everyone here.
Listen, let me see here. Okay, so with Sui, like I was saying, thank you. Okay, sorry. That Coldplay stuff. What is it that you're trying to post up here, Stuart? Sorry, the white background is hurting my eyes, so I have to get rid of it. posting some rat stuff. Concert, $400, $600. Oh God, yes, that has been nonstop on the timeline. So, yeah, everybody, if you get married, stay married, dude, because it's expensive to get divorced. If you guys didn't know that. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's go look at what's the next thing you guys wanted to see. Vlad is over here, like I said, wanting 92K. Like I said, shit could happen, but not looking at that right now. Yeah, if we get to like 130, 140, yeah, I could see some interesting stuff to just clear out some of those gaps that you left behind. Yeah, but I mean that's why we kind of chase the tail of the dragon. So when it's pointing in that direction, then we're gonna be like, yeah, dude, the trend is down, so it's not going up until that changes. So we'll get there. Never sign a marriage contract. Yes. Okay. Bonk. Let's go to Bonk. Oof. Motherfuckers love Bonk. All right. Bonk on the daily. Let's go look at some other ones. I mean, with this guy, I like looking at Bonk from the Gate.io chart. That was an older chart, actually. That's where I got my Bonk Whisperer, dude. Where he became big gay. Because I like a dog named Bonk. Oh shit, I forgot I was live. Am I still live?
Yeah, bro. Still live, man. We heard that.
Alright, yes. Grown ass man fucking peddling animal pictures and fucking animal coins. Yeah, dude. I said it. Okay. Yeah, dude, I swear to God. This market, it's awesome though. Gotta be honest with you, it's pretty awesome. The advancement that we've seen in crypto today, the bills that they're signing and all that stuff. Meme coins are a thing, guys. Meme coins are a thing. I mean, you think about it, it's like the way to get children into the scene, right? Oh, your guys' stuff and your RWAs and your currencies. I like this dog coin though. It's perfect, dude. It's perfect. Whoever just is like, what's up? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna say what you're saying is kind of true. Like my daughter, the other day she was like, Sigma, Baba, Sigma, and then we were looking at stock chain. Sigma was like the number 6 or number 9 meme token. So I think I'm gonna start paying attention to my 7-year-old daughter, bro, and just see what she's saying. Because right now all my normie friends are like, you don't have XRP? Like, I got a text message from one of my normie friends, like, yo, I know you got a whole bag. I said, nah. He goes, ha. I was like, okay.
No, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't have XRP, I'm with everybody. I'm laughing. I'm like, dude, you hang out here this long and you don't have XRP? It's
not like that heavy.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I have a vendetta against XRP. I think I've told you guys before. That was the coin that hurt me. Because I didn't have a lot of money, and I first was like getting into altcoins because I was just more Bitcoin, and literally by the top, and I was looking at it every day. I was like, "Fuck, keeps going lower, And I remember I didn't have I hadn't been looking at the charts 25 hours a day at that point, so I didn't know a lot of what was going on. But yeah, dude, let's just say, dude, I've made almost 1,000% over what I lost. So that's why I'm like, yeah, dude.
Beautiful.
XRP is one of those coins that I have, so I can literally sell it back to them, dude. I'd be like, yeah, fuck you, here you go. So, I have a vendetta.
That's beautiful.
Okay. Bonk. Yeah, dude. Imagine all these launch pads and all that stuff. Bunch of perverts, dude, trying to get all the kids to buy all their fucking memes. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm not gonna keep on going there. 618. You rejected the golden pocket so far, okay? So we're on our first runs. Remember we said we're going to probably around here. You're going to end up getting smoked a bit. Probably flag right around here because you have a lot of pivots here. So I can see us actually holding right around here. What is it? 30, 34, 20, maybe somewhere around here. And then, like, you know, consolidating. This is what we want to do. We want to consolidate in this area. I mean, shit's been moving real fast. So, I mean, that's why, like, it's kind of like, why doesn't it keep going? And that's where you get smoked. Because if this thing's just going, oh, man, it stopped. I was like, yeah, no shit. It went up really fast. So when the trend stops advancing and starts consolidating and flagging, something like that, get your threes up, you know, 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, and then you make the next move. So that's what I'm looking for with Bonk. Just literally, you got your impulse up, consolidate right around support resistance, and then where people get bored, rotate to some other shitter, you're gonna see it go higher. So yeah, this thing looks good. And I think we've talked about it quite a bit with this, is that this one chopped everybody up right here, right? Oh, what's going to happen with Bonk? It goes up and gets smoked, right? Yeah, it did. But one thing to also notice is that when you look at this whole move to the downside, literally smoked everybody who was long and smoked everybody, or opposite. Everybody who was just like super short, super long, got you all right all in there. So whenever you see that big swing like this that takes out the high and the low, that's where you want to be like, okay, everybody that was in here got smoked. So, or not everybody, but like your novice trader, I would say. And then the trend started changing direction. So yeah, Bonk looks good. The longer that we stay above 34.1, 34.2, the more positive of a move you're gonna get to the high side. Yeah, breaking the old all-time highs, I don't think is gonna be difficult, considering that the market remains bullish. What else do you got? Okay, Labubu, ADM, Ava AI. Okay, we'll go look at that. Bring some of these things out. Thanks for the comments in here, because that's how I actually keep track of what you guys want to see. So not everybody is able to talk in here unless you want to come up to the stage, dude. Everybody's welcome. And if you're listening from Twitter or YouTube, the Discord link is on the page of Twitter or X, and you're welcome to come in here too. So far we're not gonna gate it. Molasses was the breaking vote to not gate it. So, but if I catch anybody posting scam links in here or doing some weird shit, I'm just gonna kick you, dude.
No, dude, I was forgetting the thing, dude.
Oh shit. Okay.
Lock it down.
Oh, well, all right. I guess we're
Nasty Bell on the chat.
Damn, dude. Well, if we have to gate it, I mean, that would mean that you have to have the token to get in, but that's another story for a different time. Okay, you guys can talk about that. You know I don't talk about any of that shit, so.
So what I'm gonna say is you probably want to do that right now because it's probably gonna get harder to get in and get more expensive. There you go, AD.
Dude,
You're welcome.
Dude, however everybody wants, dude. I mean, it's my wheelhouse, but I don't talk about it. Okay, let me see. But we're gonna probably keep it open for just a little bit longer. Ava AI. Let's go look at Ava. I like Ava. I'm thinking about getting back into it. Let me see here. I know a lot of you guys have been trading this on futures, which is fun, which is cool. Let me see. It's funny, man. I do a lot of buying and holding, man. Like, I do my leverage trades, but dude, buying and holding just, for me, is just is the business, dude.
Agree with you. Like yesterday, I was going over some of the costs for my entries and exits on an unknown exchange, and I just came to the conclusion yesterday. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do the holding thing. Because I don't like losing anything at all. I don't even care if it's 1 penny. 1 penny is still a loss. And I like when you hold the asset and it goes up it's better because you don't have to pay that extra fee for taking a gazillion X leverage or whatever leverage and how long you ever ran it for. So I'm kind of showing you way, man, to just hold the token and let the token go up and then get off the elevator.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everything at one point or another has its risk, right? But like, especially, I mean, I'll sell when everybody wants the token, and then when nobody wants it, that's when I buy it. So it's like dude. I don't think that we're gonna go down 80% on pump as of right now. I don't. I just wanted to throw a feeler out there on my on the timeline, and sure enough, he gets some DMs. You really think he's gonna go down that low? I'm like, yeah, yeah, dude. I buy shitters that are down 80%, and this thing's a shitter, man. So, but
Foolish. People are fearful.
exactly. So, we'll talk about that one in just a second. Okay, so with Ava, if we just take the distance of this swing short, I mean the swing low here, that you got at, what is it, 021 high, dude, we're coming back into a golden pocket, which you can see right here. I labeled it off. This chart to me doesn't have a lot of. You don't have to think about it too much. If the market is going to remain to the high side and bullish, and alts are moving, dude, I mean, yeah, we're going right into a GP here. Okay, everybody doesn't know golden pocket. We talk about it quite a bit here. And your golden pocket is going to be, you measure a swing low to this swing high, the 50% and the 618. That's your golden pocket. So we're coming right into that. I would give us a little bit of room to about 033. And then from there, again, I would not be surprised if you actually end up getting like a 3-wave move out of this. So like an impulse to the high side. Something like that, bang, and you go. Just like we draw. That's like we drew before. Yeah. I'm happy to get a re-entry in this because I have some, but after a certain while where you just see something just like not, it's not given and you're forcing a trade, that's where I'm like, okay, rotate. So, let me see here. Give me 1 second because I'm going to try something out really quick. What else do you guys want to see?
Could you peep startup, idiot?
Startup? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did that remain bricked for you?
What do you mean? Yeah, the thing. Yeah, let me check. I already talked about. No, it's good now.
Yeah, right?
Wait,
Okay.
no, it's bricked.
It wasn't bricked for me when I checked earlier.
I think I just got locked out or something.
Oh, yeah. If you log out, yeah, it's gonna brick you. So.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. You guys still see the chart? We're all good there. All gravy.
Yep. I'm like blinded from going to that webpage, dude. Fuck.
Sorry, earlier I deleted Stuart's stuff because it was like blinding me, dude. Okay. Okay, somebody was asking me about Hosiko. So we'll go into the shitters in a minute. So we ended up breaking the trend because remember we were saying, dude, you probably want to wait on Hosiko until you get a little bit of a reset. A little bit of a reset on the RSI. So that's literally what we got, right? We're getting closer to a little bit of a reset. So I'd be just patient with this one. You know, you're seeing some of these things actually pull back a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if you get like a 30 mil market cap down to maybe even a 27 mil market cap right in that area. So it just looks there. I don't think you want to fight that, right? And it might happen quick. It might happen quick that you get somebody to just really sell into it and then boom, you get a recovery. So you're gonna get that right there, and that's what you want to see. That you like, okay, you come back up, you reject, and then the next move you got is something like that, and you buck the trend like that, and then from there potentially you start getting the cup where you get a move like that. So, like I said, Haseko doesn't look bad, but yeah, pay attention to potentially a re-entry, and if you're in it and you're one of those people like, yo, dude, I'm just gonna hold or I'll add. Yeah, be paying attention right in here. Um,
Can you look at PJN?
what is it?
It's called PJN. I forgot the name. It's like Pigeon or something. But it's a picture of a pigeon.
Man, you come up with some weird shit, dude. The last time was like DG Doge or some shit.
Yo, that thing cooks for me.
Bro, that thing looked terrible.
Yeah, it looked terrible, but
Were you
it
able to
absolutely
sell it?
cooked.
Were you actually able to sell
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I tried like 3 times, cooked. Got a nice couple of 4X's.
I tried.
It was dope.
I tried to sell 3 times. Bro, you guys love playing with like fucking kerosene. It's awesome. Okay. All right. I'm sorry to think you're the one who launches these things. So,
No, actually, I saw this get launched. Literally like the same day. It was like 100K market cap, and it just jumped up to like 400, and I got distracted, so I missed it, and I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just wait for it to come back, and then I got a entry at like 2 mil. Really bad entry.
wow. So creative and explicit. It's amazing. Okay, guys, come buy your pigeon coins, dude. Bunch of bums. All right, let's see. Now, kid.
Buy our bags.
Not dude, your bags, dude. They don't buy this shit. Let me see this. Let me see. All right. Yeah, you want to stay above here, about around 1,500, right where we're at. You wanted to pick up. Okay, we're not gonna spend too much time on this one, but yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it looks better than the other ones where like everybody's group chat, they start doing the pre-sales and then it just goes up and just down forever. This one at least just went up and went sideways, so looks a little better than other ones. Okay.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, with ADM. Oh, sorry, dude. Last night I had some Chiba and I started drawing the dragon, dude. So there you go.
Yo, you can draw. What?
You guys like that, dude? It's the ADM dragon, the voice of the dragon. So
His name Puff.
damn, I need to take a picture of this because I can't even see the damn chart. Let me see. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna save this for when it makes us rich. Okay. Simple, dude. This one, you're just getting your pullback right into this level. I would expect a little bit lower on this thing, but as you can see with this one, it has interest, and that's usually where I look at stuff and will continue to like bid something. Is that if it gets to like a low or like it gets to like a basically a discounted price and gets like an impulse like that, yeah, I'm about it. I'll be like, okay, I'll keep holding because somebody's coming in and bidding it when it gets dropped. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I do think this thing is eventually gonna hit your 10 mil market cap and above. So I had a real simple chart here. I just remember. Oh, back to what we were saying about listening to the kids, bro. Sometimes it's better because we overthink it, and it's like, oh my god, I gotta buy cheese slices and pay the electric bill and all that stuff, and then they're like, oh yeah, this is funny, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. So you win like that. So they think of less about risk like that. So that's why I have to summon my inner child a lot, dude. Let me see. Yeah, ADM if we just kind of keep it simple, you're looking at about a 12 mil market cap. But from here, you're basically getting that famous burn the pattern into your head right there. So, yeah, consolidating right here. So far consolidating right over here. So as long as we're just staying above here, you know, maybe like just milk it a little bit, maybe take out that low again. I'd give it just like, yeah, be open with it, be welcoming some dips. But yeah, I think eventually you're gonna hit it up to the higher side. Let me see anything else. So that's that. Or I'll look at the other chart. Who else is looking? Labubu. We'll go look at Labubu, sure. Okay, I'm just trying to look at some of these things.
Wait.
What's that? Excuse me. I just heard woo. And were we still live, or is there? Did I die?
No, you're good. I don't know what that was.
It's probably Vlad, dude. He's contemplating getting married, dude. He's like, I better not get married. Let me see. Missed your entry on the Hosako trade. Okay. How'd you miss it? You mean you sell? You miss your sell target? Okay. Molasses. Whoa. Hear that? Molasses. What do I think about pump? All right, remind me. Doge, yes. Doge is good, man. I'm just going through these things real quick. Okay. A lot of you guys are writing stuff. Okay, I missed it. All right. Hosako, okay, you got... Let's go to pump. That's the hot item right now, so we just talk about it. Dude. I wanted to trigger people today, dude. Look at this, dude.
Waterfall.
Look at that, dude. This looks like Wintermute called like Summer Loudness and had a baby and started selling this, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this thing is just getting wrecked. But, I mean, it's just one of those, man. You know, like those narrow channels. It's not about, oh, I'm not bullish or I hate it. It's just like, bro, somebody is selling into it. And one of those things where, you know, you hang out in these industries for long enough. So what do you need a token for? Well, it's for an exit strategy for our investors. Oh, all right. Straightforward. I like it. But then all the people that are bullish on it, they're like, oh, why does it keep going down? I'm like, because the people that were there before you need to take profit. But you can buy these worthless tokens. It's up to you. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think Scrags has a good pump chart over here in the chat.
Oh, let's go look. Okay. I want to see. Oh, well, you know, here. This is. Oh, everybody could see it on the chat, on the screen, on the stream. So, good job. Here. This is what we do. This is what we do over at the 6-What Apes, dude. You guys see that? Okay, today you get the signal. Scrags Master, nice pump chart.
You know what happens when you get to blue chew.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll be honest. I do think this thing's gonna go. It's just let it do its thing. Don't force the trade. It's just not. It's not there. It's not there right now. Yeah, it's just not there. Ultimately, yeah, everybody wants to buy a bottom, right? That's like, oh yeah, I got the bottom, yeah. Yeah, the Elliott didn't wave. I mean, you kind of did right here. Like, you had the swing right here. You got the 1, 2. You got a 3, 4. For most 5. And then a little ABC or WXY, and you're getting another move. 1, 2. This is a 1, 2. This is 1, 2ing, dude. Then you're gonna get probably another 3 up here, and then maybe that's the one to change the trend. But really, guys, if you I'm not joking here. If this, let's just say, was the bottom at like 37.81, and you start doing something like this, okay, and then you come back, you want this to break. It's simple as that. You want this to break, and that's where you start getting interest. Because here you're just catching a knife. It could keep just right. Wait till it bucks the trend. Right now it's trending to the downside. So if we want to get all use a simple tool. Let's do it, molasses. Let's do it. I don't even know if it works. No, I don't think we could put it on here. Actually, can we? No, I think you could use the modified. Yeah, you can use a modified fork for this one. Do you ever use a modified one?
I played with it, but I don't know. It's a little wonky.
Dude, is your best friend Kaleo? Wonky stonks.
Oh, yeah.
Wonky stonks are inevitable.
This thing's a little more difficult to line up, kind of, sometimes.
Hey, check it out though. You got your median right there at 37.8. Yeah. There you go. Oh man, mystery guy. I saw that earlier and I was just like, the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Okay. This is exactly why I wanted to put the chat up on the live stream. All you guys are a bunch of knuckleheads. All right. So with pump, yeah, I wouldn't be interested in this. If you like catching knives or DCAing and you think it's gonna do something, yeah, go for it. But you really don't want to, like, if you're trying to like play the risk averse game here and like still get an entry, buck the trend. And then when it starts moving like that the pullback is the one you want like that, because it's changing the direction. And when that happens, I'm pretty sure it's gonna do one of these, turn right around. So this is I can foresee this being a good trade, but I can't tell you right now that the downside is done. Okay, let's go look at on the hourly. Nothing profound here. Yeah. 2 hour. Let's see. You got anything? No. Just that's about 2 hours. About all you get. I mean, it's pretty bottomed out. But again, just because you're in oversold territory doesn't mean it's gonna reverse. So, but yeah, we're good. Is that good enough for a pump? That satisfies everybody's air pump? Yeah. Okay, solid.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pengu. We'll get into Pengu. Let's get into our famous fart coin. I love how this chart here. Come on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh my god, what was that, dude? Who let that person in the door?
You did.
Oh fuck. You just let anybody in here now. Okay. We're still styling here. You're 236. Yeah. You're still styling. I'd give it, like we were saying yesterday, I'd give us a little bit more. Kind of down to like 127, anywhere in there. If they really wanted to just make everybody kind of shake, I'd give them to that 109, 115-ish level. Yeah. But nothing's changed. If you're a holder on this and you're not trying to get out of your position too early, yeah, structurally this has not changed for us to go up a lot more than where we're at. So if you're looking for a better entry on that chart, let's go look. Let's go take a look. Okay. I mean, this thing has been walked up the ladder, right? So, like we were saying, coming down here, if it actually can hold right around there, the channel, something like that, right around here, to bring you out. Yeah, this would be the nice setup to actually, we can consolidate up here for a little while. Yeah, I think this is where you're gonna start getting the real madness on this chart. So, like I said, doesn't look bad right now. I think as long as you're holding above the dollar range, or like where we're saying right here about 127, you're good for higher. Let's see. The other one was Aave, right? Aave, I like Aave. Aave is a good one. Aave, good chart. Let's see. Left behind a shitty high back there. Let's go over here. Let's just do a little easy measurement. Okay, yeah, close above this. Yeah, we're gonna overtake that. Yeah, that's just a matter of time. I think Aave, you're setting up that move for like, yeah, to hit the equal high to the 5%, 760. You're setting up, and as far as like on the higher time frame, the 3-day, yeah, the participation from like bigger money is there. We start coming down to the 2-day. Let's see what this one says. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, there's bigger money holding this thing up, which what you want to see. You want to see a steady flow, steady to increase. Yeah. And right now you're seeing that with this chart. Yeah, this looks good. Momentum oscillator, yeah, it's signaling a little bit higher. Yeah. This has some strength. Good momentum on it. So, I'd be, like I said, I'd be looking for at least taking out this high here at 402 in the near future. Yeah, I mean, of course, pullbacks are, welcomed here. But yeah, maybe you see you got your retest here, reclaiming this level, your 618. So breach the 707, but you're going to probably overtake the high. So I'd be open to a little bit of a pullback here, something like this, just to clear this inefficiency right here, and then go. I could see that happening. And if this is the move that happens, I kind of think it's gonna really go. Actually, yeah, that'd be a nice move.
What's your fib right there?
Is
that a 65? What's that 65? Above the 618 on the fib.
707.
Yeah. No. Right. Between the 618 and 707, the 65%.
Yeah.
Could you explain that a little bit?
No. Okay. So.
Oh.
You see right here the 65%, how we measured it and it hit it right there, 65, 66.
Yeah, it hit clean.
So that usually where people put their stops right at the 618%. This ultimately accounts for your stops not getting run. That makes sense?
Yes, it does.
Yes. It accounts for you not getting stopped. So, kind of the same thing right here. When you get the 100, the reason why I put an extra 5% is a lot of times they like running it almost right under to about 5% before they actually reverse it. So It's just little tricks that you use. I mean, if I go measure this level right here, just just check this out. I'm just gonna move it over here just for measure. If I just put it on this previous high right here, look at that. You see that?
Yeah, I love the 105.
That's the same idea. Is like, damn, they got the third wave structure fourth into the fifth by running the high and that 5%. See you later. So, like I said, little tricks with fibs that people will say, do you need more fibs or you need more lines? I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you do or want. So, just being honest. I really,
Hey,
I
no
really
cap.
care. What's that? Mhm.
After that 5 wave hitting that or hitting that 105, it went down to the 618 or the 50, came back up, tapped into the 886, and then just dumped right after that.
Yeah, I mean, those are one of those things that, like, if you're just looking for like these charts, right? Once you start, like, you get that bounce, but you start like hitting your head on it, that's the signal. Yeah, when you start finding it as resistance, and on the other side of it, when you start finding it as support, you go the opposite way. So there's a reason for the name of our collection. The 618 tends to be a very important algo that they use to move things around. Okay, so startup. Let's go over here. Oh, oh. Yeah, yesterday when I saw this, I was like, dude, this doesn't look bad, but apparently they're not done selling yet. Yeah, you're coming to a place of support. Yeah.
Fun to trade. No, I like this coin.
Okay. Yeah, look, I mean, look where, and you see where it's being defended. That was like your first impulse down to the trend, right? You're bucking the trend here. Oh, interesting. Where it keeps holding. That's what's being defended. But again, yeah, we can't hold ourselves completely to it, but ultimately, yeah, I think this is. I think you're approaching a potential right here, potential entry for higher. I mean, this is a nice cup you're forming here. Don't you think?
Yeah. If you zoom out, you're in the handle of another cup.
Yeah, there you go. It works. Yeah. And this thing got a clean almost 4236. Yeah, and that's where you started seeing the pullback. So it's just, this thing is just like it's just marinating, right? The one thing that you have is just like, if they want to just clear out and rinse everybody, right, and run the lows, that's, if this happens, I'm bidding here. If this happens, I'll bid it here, like at that 21, 22, 20 to 22 market cap. Like if they just want to take out the low and the highs and then run it, yeah, I like that. But I like also, this isn't the worst punt right here either. Let's go look, see if we can look at the RSI. Some good old beefy RSI over here. This doesn't say much. That doesn't.
It's a wonky RSI.
No, this looks like it's been made. You know what I mean? Like whoever.
Yeah.
They're doing a good job of, like, you know.
You can see the DCAs. They come in like every minute, every second. Somebody just keep whopping.
Yeah, this is whoever's moving this thing. They want it to go higher. That's what it looks like. Whether they'll be successful or not, that's a different story. But yeah, they're not trying to like just run it and just rug pull it. That's what this shows. Okay. There's that one. What are we looking at here? X1E. Yeah, that looks about it, Stuart. I agree with your chart. Here, let me. If you guys post charts, I'll do what I can to like show them on the screen so that people can see that. Yeah, classic. Ran out, sold into it. You probably bounce around a little bit more and then eventually get your 80%. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm sure. Let me see if I can do a little bit of a markup on this if it lets me. No, it doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. No, it won't. Or I'm not doing this correctly. I never fuck. Oh, there you go. Whoa, amazing. So yeah, what you got here, I could see this actually running up here, but actually choking there, and then you end up coming back. Whoa, this thing's weird. Okay, fuck all that. I felt bad because why I kind of put up with me and my boomerness earlier. I'm like this, and he's like, output, man, right click. I was like, shit. Let me see here.
Nah, you're good, man.
Let me see. XRP. Baby Lightyear with his XRP, dude, making fun of the XRP army.
Hey man, this thing is going to $1 gazillion a coin.
Dude, I was, there was this place where I go get my nice little, I'm just being honest, dude. I go get my nice little structured water and my alkaline water and all that. This young guy's like, what do you think about XRP? And I wanted to be like, oh my god, man, like, why? But I was like, hey, you know what?
Absolute dog shit.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, man? Yeah, it has a chance just like any one of these things, right? And well, dude, he literally was buying between like the 40 and 60 range. So he's dude, I saw him yesterday and he was all big happy. He's all, I was actually not gonna buy, but when you said like, that it's probably gonna do okay, I just started buying some. I'm like, good for you, dude. Good for you. See, I do my part, dude. I talk to people about crypto. I ain't going to the hood and talking about crypto though. Sorry.
Would you think that's a fifth wave, like just ending right there, or no?
No, dude. This is the. Am I into Scientology? Who are you asking me, Vlad? Why would I be into Scientology? Tom Cruise doesn't believe in psychiatry, dude. That's literally my job. Just because he does his own stunts and has his like perfect teeth, dude, doesn't make him like. It doesn't mean he knows everything. Yeah, dude. He married Nicole Kidman. Yes, I know Carl Jung. I look. It's funny how everybody talks about Carl Jung. If you read his history, his best writings actually were when he was in the mental hospital. Yeah, go read about Carl Jung. That's why I like Carl Jung, dude, because craziest stories. Yeah, there you go, the Red Book. Yeah.
Red Book, I was just gonna say that.
Look at XRP. It really looks like it's getting started. Actually, the zoom out. It's getting started. Big pennant here. If you just use the simple rules here without too much of like our, stuff that I get into, your fibs and all that stuff. If you're just looking at straight up patterns, breakout. Where does that put us? I'm gonna not go to the logarithmic chart. I'm gonna look at this one on the regular. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one, dude. Dude, look how horny that would be, dude. Here, give me a second.
I was like really happy for a sec, and then you took it off log.
Gotta look at both, dude. It's fine. I got a small target here, around $5, but I actually think this thing is gonna go to like 12. Yeah. Oh come on.
You really think 12?
Yeah, I think at the height of the market, the frothiness of it, yeah, I think 12. Cause if you let's just say where we're at right now, right? You got your pennant, you did your break, right? You're probably gonna like even if we just come back here, do like a retest, something like that, and then start to continue again. I think you're gonna get another move like that and then come back. So yeah, I mean 12 seems reasonable to me. Here, let me just kind of throw a couple more things on here before everybody gets horny and starts buying XRP. And this stuff, dude, I just bought it and hold it. I don't even like. I don't even trade it. I just said buy it and hold it, and I'm pretty big happy about it actually. 430 in process. As soon as you start building above 430, yeah, your levels are like 850. I mean, and I think that that's reasonable. At like that 850 range, and then I'd reevaluate. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, if you're here to make money, this is probably gonna make you money. If you're here to be a signal virtue or whatever, virtue signal or whatever, fucking then do that too. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mad at you. So yeah, there you go. I'm just kind of just dicing it up a whole bunch of different ways that are basically saying this thing's bullish. So yeah, many ways to skin a cat here. This thing has like the mega bag holders. See right there? Measure. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Measured would put us at $100. Imagine, guys. I think I saw somebody. It was like some article that some guy said all you need is 1,000 XRP to retire your family. I'm like, bro. I hope he's right because I have a lot more XRP than that. All right, and this okay, synchronicity. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Let me just get to the red book. On top. Become 30 Mason. You're gonna become a Freemason. Okay, let me see here. And then follow.
Don't forget, man,
Go.
You gotta go be with your family. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah, I'm just
reminding you.
Hey, yo.
Thank you. I'm just reading.
I just wanted to say that.
Hold on.
What's up?
Say what up?
Say Jamal is sleeping right now, dude. They gotta wake his ass up or he's gonna be up all night. Dude, let me see. Yeah, look at mystery guy over here. I like Sigmund Freud. He did cocaine and was super horny. Yeah, dude. Sounds like every fucking man that did cocaine, including me. Let me see here. Yeah, and he piped. Jung? Damn. You guys, man. Alright, Titcoin. We're gonna go to Titcoin just because everybody got horny all of a sudden. Talk about cocaine and everybody's like, oh my god. This thing got wrecked. As you can see, I bought this and I just saw it like at one point. I was like, yeah, we're good. When it did this, I was like, I'm gonna hold. And when it did the bouncerino back here, I was like, dude, that's it. This thing's done. I think James Wynn or whatever that one account had his hands in this thing. I think he done really good with the trade, and then he just like bricked it super hard, and then there you go. If you're looking at probably an entry on this, you're probably getting closer to one. Ooh, mama. 92%. Good. Yes, Recno. Very much. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay, taking them down. A lot of these things got rinsed. I didn't even realize that I went that. Oh shit! This is the projection. Went a little lower. Went a little lower than that. Let's see. I'm expecting probably one more tag over here. Just a little, you're almost there. Probably one more tag, a little bit lower on this thing. Yeah, this thing, it like they use a lot of gas to push it up, but this is where like people, if they were market making it or you're buying some, this is where you're better off buying DCA because you move the chart slowly versus jumping straight into it all super hard like that. Because what ends up happening is that bag holders, they see like a 50%. They're like, I better sell. And then you're like, bro, you just literally held it from all the way up there. You're going to sell it on a 50%. Good job, bozo. So, anyway, but that's the market for you. Yeah, so right now, sell pressure from all the bag holders. But yeah, I think you're going to get a little bit more to the low side just because our side doesn't look great. So, I don't know if it has to reset, but I definitely would want to see it like hit around the 44 mark, 40 mark on our side before I jump into this one. Yeah, this still looks like a little bit.
Oh, we're running house coin back. Let's go.
Yeah, so somebody just sold $2,000 worth of house coin just like right now. So there you go. House coin. They already went through house coin. Oh, this is house coin. Yes. Oh, I thought it was Titcoin. Or did we already talk about Titcoin?
You already did Bitcoin. Are you okay, bro? I think you need to just get off today.
Easy.
Yeah, you mad tired today.
Dude, I'm
You
fine.
spent like 10 minutes on Bitcoin and then went to house coin. Forgot.
Bro,
Yeah, sorry.
literally though, dude, look at what we're looking at. Titcoin, house coin. Somebody's asking for cum coin and then talking about Carl Jung being horny. You guys telling me I'm crazy? Get the fuck out of here. Let me see here. Annie, right? I love being called crazy out here. I'm like, oh motherfucker. You got mystery guy over here posting the guy that like being saran wrapped in a bed. You don't want to be a psychologist. Every psychologist that I know is an absolute weirdo. The doctors are like the psychiatrists are okay. No. The weirdo and the type that, dude, if you had a ore from a rowboat, you just want to hit him in the back of the head, dude. Yeah. No.
Damn.
Yeah. You just wait till they're at their desk and you're like swing fucking to the back of the head where it goes. I'm judgmental like that. Let's see.
Did you make that noise yourself?
No, dude. I fucking called my kid over here and, hey, can you make a pop? Yes.
No, that was the most perfect pop. What the hell?
Let me see. All right. Annie AI. Let's go look. Hey, perverts. Meow. Okay. Just gonna keep this one simple. I need to get music going in here because it gets quiet. I thought my music was gonna.
Okay, I'll talk for you.
No.
I'll talk for you guys. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll talk.
He's trying to let you know he doesn't want you to talk. Oh, you didn't get it. He was like, I'm gonna put music. He was trying to be below, dog. You walked into that, brother.
Oh shit! That's not the case.
Damn.
That's not the case.
Where's the picture?
What?
Where's the picture? The juice? The nugget? The juice?
I don't even know what you're talking
Sorry.
about anymore. Okay. I do think.
Shut up, juice.
02. I think you're gonna go back to like 20 mil market cap on this thing. Yeah, that's the thing with like a lot of the Elon things. They have like heat, but then they just taper out. So I used to be one of the guys. Oh, Elon tweeted about it, and then I'm like, I like them, but then like they're good pump and dumps. Mm.
Tengu, it has a shit ton of bad news. What was your thoughts on it?
Here, I'm gonna go to meme coins real quick. You should try this drink. Yeah.
I'm looking at 2.0223. I don't know if that's too low, but the only thing above it I would say is 0.23, 0.023.
Oh my god, my guy. So okay, so Pengu is advancing kind of nice. Is this? I could swear there's more history on this chart. Is that it?
What are you on? Are you on the Navy?
Pengu, yeah. I'm on the actual like. Here, give me a second.
I've never been to the Navy.
What is it? I didn't hear. What did you say?
No, I said I've never been on the Daily Pengu. I don't know how to.
Oh, here you go. No, I was gonna say the 12-hour and like a little bit of higher time frames. This actually looks pretty good. Yeah, like if you hold the pivot here, it'd be nice to hold like 222 here, like that'd be actually a nice entry. But I would give it like I think this thing's gonna do really good actually.
223 is not
Yeah, let me go look at this over here. I mean, like I said, we caught this thing at the lows, so this is like a stress-free chart for me. It just kind of keeps going. So, and I do think it is just it captures mindshare. It's nice. It's like it's a fat penguin, dude. It's like everybody's PFPing it. You know what I mean? So it brings a nice side of crypto. You know what I mean? So. For real, like as stupid as it sounds, it's like it's a friendly. It brings a friendly side of crypto.
what we need for the onboarding of everybody.
What's that?
That's low-key what we need, just
Right.
meet in, talk, blah, blah, blah. It's cool and it's good for the trenches, but for mass onboarding, I need way better.
Yeah, and again, it goes back to the thing is like, how do you get buy-in from people? I want a toy, you know, I want a pudgy penguin, you know what I mean? It's just you have the buy-in, and then the reality is a lot of our industry is a bunch of fucking children, like man-child, so, you know, they go out and buy a bunch of fucking plushies, so they just help the cause, you know what I mean? I know that's not a popular opinion, but it's true, dude. A lot of man-childs out here. Talking to you, Vlad. I saw you buying pudgy plushies. I wouldn't have cared, but that little girl really wanted it, and you just took it from her hands. Let me see here. What the? Just kidding, bro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys see this. If you get anywhere, this pull from 255, even, I wouldn't even say down here. Just anything of back testing. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. If we get this, I'm adding. Yeah. If we get somewhere anywhere in here like that, I'm adding. That'd be a nice test right here of your bigger W, right? Get the momentum trigger to literally repeat it, dude. This thing will go. Yeah, it'll complete getting up here. It's a nice one, guys. Doesn't look bad. Probably break. And here's the other thing. It might break the high and then it's over. So let's go see. Well, but we'll watch that. Before we go, somebody asked about Doge. Doge is important. Doge is an important chart. I'm even gonna go look at. Oh, we already had drawn this up. Doge is an important chart just because this is the one that's gonna make all the memes go. If Doge really starts going, it's dude, the meme coin super cycle that everybody's been talking about. Yeah, it's there. Oh yeah, Recno, I like Nub. I'll put it up there. I don't like kids. I want to drop kick one. Yeah, me too, dude. I got 3 and I still want to drop kick my kids. Let me see here. The baby was freaking out earlier, and I'm like, listen, baby. I'm like 2 months old over here, and you're making me freak out. You got boob You're getting held all nicely and caressed and held in my arm and like shaking him and goo goo gagaing, and he's like, ah, like a fucking 50-year-old man. That's like somebody took his parking spot, and I'm like, fuck, man, fucking baby, yeah. Yeah, yeah, dude. All right, anyway, Dogecoin. We want Doge to do good, because if Doge does good, all the meme coins are gonna do good. And anybody that hasn't realized, low key, Floki is the trade. Floki is a really good beta to a lot of this stuff. It's been the easiest trade on the way. I mean, on the way up. Look at this. This thing is a beast. Yeah. There was some pain here, not gonna lie, but this thing is gonna come back. Floki is, I'm telling you, is a low key. Is nobody really talks about Floki, but this trade, it's an easy one and it goes. Let me see. Somebody put a pretty big candle in this thing today, I remember. Yeah. Bitcoin Obama, dude. He went in there and fucking started pulling it up again. Nah, this is your classic trade, the one that we just keep talking about. Right here. Consolidated, and whoosh, took it all out. See that? All the highs, all the lows, took them all out. Cleared it all out, and now we go. Yeah, I like this. Prior, around 18 cents, probably not far away. Bonk we already talked about. With, we'll go to Nub. Hold on. I believe I could go drop kick the child. Unless you have actual nubs like what I'm looking at right now, you probably can't. Santos is gonna have to go look at the live stream that Doc blew up, that he posts. Yeah, Nub is a good one. I like what they do on the timeline. They're funny. Yeah, I would a nice test on this thing would be right around here, like probably like 12 mil market cap. I think that'd be nice for us to get a pullback and entry. Yeah, I think that'd be a nice pullback for Nub. I think it'll go higher too. Whoever their team is, I think they're good. I like them. Let me see here. Let me see. UFD. Yes, UFD did the thing. Oh, wrong one. It's coming. It's coming back. Yeah. This thing though, you gotta watch.
It's on the third way.
Yeah, you gotta watch this here, because if nobody wants it anymore, this thing is just gonna pull back again like that. I think and the reason why is because I think a lot of bag holders in this chart. Is there a lot of holders in UFD? Here, let's go.
Yeah. All-time high was 600 million, I think, or something like that.
Oh, I remember seeing like. I remember enjoying. Oh, yeah, look, we talked about this. We're on our way. There you go. It did the thing.
Market cap right now.
40 mil market cap. Yeah, let's go look at the holder count. Yeah, 38,000 holders. Yeah, you got bag holders. Let's see. And before I go, SPX is on his way to $2. We don't have to think about that one too much. Let me see. But I'll go to the chart before I cut it out. Okay, your top tokens here. Interesting. I don't even know what happened there. That was interesting. But by the way, like with this thing that we're looking at, Stockchain, the KOL feed has been garbage. Yeah. So there you go. Volume on these coins right now. The top tokens, Pengu, SPX, Giga, Whiff, FWOG is picking up. Let me see here. I don't know what this MOG is on. I looked at it and I think it might be on what, Paul? A DCA tracker on what? Just in general. Here, let's go.
You gotta use the KOL feed as a counter trade.
Yeah.
That's why it's been garbage.
Let me see. Man, there's a lot of junk. Yeah, like right. I think right now the trenches, they're trying to force the narrative right now. They're trying to force the trade, and I think a lot of people are getting chopped up. No, the market, the shitters aren't easy right now. Bigger moves, I would say, with the DCA feed. Let me see if I can move it. This is how I look at it. Who's putting in more than 25K into something? This USDUC, what is that? Do you guys know? Do you guys know what it is? That's been showing up. Unstable coin. That's been showing up a lot. So somebody bought like 50 grand worth of it. So, or they have a DCA on that. So that's right there. Like this kind of coin, that USDUC. If you have somebody that's putting in 50 grand on it, that might be a coin that you can ride the wave. It should be done in about a day. So they're buying $1,000 every hour. That's what the DCA is on that one. And look at this, though. Somebody's actually selling out of it at 26K. So there's some fluctuation there. Look, there's 2 exits right here. But these are a lot slower, if you can look at it. Yeah, these are a lot slower. Like the exits. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. There's this guy's coin, that DG Doge or whatever.
Let's go. Hey, actually, it's on TradingView.
Well, yeah, but just also
It's on TradingView.
pay attention to this. Somebody's selling almost $800,000 out of it. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Look, it's
shit.
about 3 days. They got every 10 minutes they're selling $1,000 out of it, and every 10 minutes they're selling. Yeah, these 2 wallets right here, they're selling $1,000 every 10 minutes out of it, and it equals almost $900,000 worth of it. So
That's like all the liquidity.
yeah, now I want to go look at it. Stack right now is like, Mom, I think I have to sell DG coin.
You know what's so funny? Last night, well, yeah, it's morning for me, but last night for me, I actually sold a bunch. So like, I have like a little runner left in there. That's pretty much it.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna guess that those wallets are probably these guys right here too. So, like I said, that person's gonna take a lot of the liquidity out. So, I mean, if you want to see how this thing works, now I'm gonna put it on the watch list. Not because I'm gonna buy it, it's because I want to see how this works. So yeah, this person, like I said, the DG coin, like Molasses and I have spoke about this. These are the kind of things where, like, if you know this kind of money's exiting, dude, short it. It's worth a short, right?
Hell yeah, but I don't think you can short it anywhere.
Probably on Radium, Molasses. I'm probably gonna open a short if he's still. He's still in here.
Wait, please teach us. On radio?
No,
You can short this?
dude.
Oh, no.
You literally have Grok, man. That thing will tell you everything.
Nah, Grok never listens correctly.
It's a user asking the wrong questions. Okay. I literally.
It's exactly what it is.
I know, dude. I know. Let me see. Anything else worth looking at here? That's the bigger money. I mean, it looks like people want this unstable coin. You're seeing right now that somebody bought 200 grand worth of SPX, transferred from Farcoin to SPX. Okay, you got this was a canceled order, but they got a kind of a lot of. This was a canceled. So selling bonkers to USDC, somebody just taking profits. So they took a good amount of profits out. Yeah, there's some runners, man, but it's like, yeah. Here, let's go look at some more. Almost done here. KOL stuff. Big Money, Bong, Pengu, and Corey. So there you go. In the last 3 days, the last day, Pengu, SPX, and Giga. So that's about it. Top KOL tokens. Yeah, dude, look at this. This is your top KOL tokens. CPewter, CodePewter. Yeah. This stuff's turning into like runes right now. There's like the new rune and it's not even funny. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna do another live stream during the weekend, but I'll throw out a what's his name, a reminder or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna do another stream over the weekend. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. Have fun. Enjoy your weekend.
Please.
All right. Peace.